and we are back with another reaction video. Before we jump right into it, I have a question for you guys. Have you ever made yourself smell so good and feel so masculine that you need to go on an Indiana Jones adventure? Well, when I put on Old Spice deodorant, that is exactly how I feel. If you haven't guessed by now, we will be doing a reaction video to an Old Spice commercial that came out a few days ago. Typically, I find their commercials to be somewhat amusing, but this one was way too much cringe. Anyways, let's jump right into the video, guys.
Sometimes the search for answers takes us on a journey. Sometimes those journeys never end. With Odor Blocker, Old Spice's most powerful.
There is a lot going on here. First of all, this is a deodorant commercial. I do not know why they are in the fucking Amazon rainforest with a gorilla rushing at them. I don't get the message. And who the fuck is this guy in the back carrying all this shit? Of course he's a minority. While this jackass is sitting here with no shirt, sniffing deodorant. Let me point this out. Why the fuck would you need deodorant in the jungle in the first place? Like, who are you trying to impress? This commercial is already fucked. Let's keep watching it, I guess.
Antiperspirant. I escaped sweat's curfew on my body, and I was free to break down barriers between man and beast. But how do you measure?
I absolutely hate this guy. He is a douchebag that is pretending to be like Tarzan or some shit. And the message behind these Old Spice commercials are so dumb. If you want to be manly man, make your armpits smell pretty with Old Spice. Don't get me wrong. Men and women should wear deodorant, but come on, Old Spice. You're not gonna make anyone into a fag version of Tarzan by wearing your product. To add on to the manliness of this commercial, there is nothing more manly than a staring contest with King Kong's retarded cousin. Let's see how masculine this commercial can get. Holy fuck.
Success if you're doing something that's never been done? And how do you respond to a question that's never been questioned? Good question.
Okay. So he is sitting around a campfire with gorillas and somehow learn their language. And then he insults the fucking gorilla? Like, what kind of douchebag would just start roasting an animal they figured out how to communicate with? Part of me wishes this gorilla threw on some glasses and whips out an electric gun and starts wrecking this scrub. But nope, this gorilla is softer than my dick is right now. Like, if a commercial wants to sell me something, the commercial needs to give me a raging boner. Old Spice, you're making my dick climb back into my body. Like, come on, son.
When you've pushed the limits of success further than they've ever been, sometimes it smacks you in the face.
But I'd rather be smacked in the face by success.
So, they aren't going to show this nub get fucked up by gorillas? I would have ended up loving this commercial, but instead, they rather show this guy who left his slave or whatever the fuck that guy was in the jungle to hang with gorillas, and then give a TED talk about his experience. This guy is seriously giving a speech about how this deodorant made him go to the jungle, leave a dude stranded, the guy who was carrying all his shit, stranded in the jungle, and then get jumped by gorillas, and then he decides not even to show that footage. Either Old Spice deodorant is making him hallucinate, or this guy is just a nut job. Either way, this commercial sucks ass.
Then tickled weirdly by failure.
Are you fucking serious? Isn't that the gorilla that he roasted? And then that gorilla went with his crew to whoop his ass? What the fuck is this commercial? Honestly. There is nothing more inspirational than Old Spice deodorant. Don't smell yourself short. This right here might be the most inspirational thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, if I had Old Spice deodorant and I was just sniffing it, I would feel like I could accomplish the world. I would feel so masculine that I could just rip off my shirt and show my 6 pack of jelly rolls and automatically turns into a 6 pack while I could wrestle a bear and masturbate with no hands. I don't fucking know, but whatever you do when you're masculine. I don't wear Old Spice deodorant, so I'm clearly not a man or manly or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, but this commercial is I it's hard to put into words, but it's just unnecessary. I don't know why they made it, but I mean, they definitely got their message across though. If you wear Old Spice deodorant, you could go into the jungle, insult gorillas, leave a guy stranded that was carrying all your shit, and then make a TED talk about it. That's what happens when you wear Old Spice deodorant. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you guys would like to see me react to next. You guys have a nice day.